Hey, Cancer. All right, let's see where your energy is. Just to let you know, I might sound a little congested because I am sick. Um, I feel a lot better today, but yesterday it was just like, oh, it was bad. So, anyway, that is where I am. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I come on. We're going to use my new card deck, Situations. This is by um, Intuitive Envision 1111. That is who this is by. Let's see what your situation is. Now, remember, this is not to trigger you. This is so that we can work on whatever it is that you're going through. You have to hear some type of messages or some messages in order for you to be able to deal with a situation, person, place, thing, or situation, right? Tragedy, forbidden love. There's some type of love, of course. Forbidden love that you're going through, you're dealing with. This forbidden love can be dealing with a person, place, thing, or situation, or dealing with someone wishing, wish, hope, pray, and yearning. You could be hoping and praying that this forbidden love comes to fruition. But let me just tell you, baby, I've been watching that's my friend that I went to high school with. She used to say that, like I said, it's been almost 30 years since I graduated. So this was probably 30 years ago that she used to say, baby, that was my friend. Still is my friend, but I haven't seen her. I talk to her every now and then. Threatened, embarrassed in appearances. Now, what I was going to tell you, it's crazy, is that, some of this forbidden love, I was just thinking about that girl, happiness, what you want and what you accept. When it comes to what you think and how you think you can change a person, doesn't always go the right way. With that girl and the baby, and her baby or their baby. That situation is, you know, it's a lot to deal with when it comes to us working and healing. And, sometimes that forbidden love is a love that we should, I don't know why. I get on here, my phone just starts to ring, and after I put it on silent, excuse me, after I put it on silent and take it back off. But anyway, the tragedy comes with the forbidden love. The love that you probably thought in the back of your head that, oh, I can, he just, that's not, what they say, that's not something, that's the baby, that's my baby. Whatever it is, I don't know, it's like a little hook on one of his songs or whatever. Wish, hope, praying, and yearning. He's at an age to where he's still out there. And, to have a baby by him is, your choice. But if you look at all the things that a person goes through, you got to go through something to get through it. That doesn't mean that he's always going to be that same way. My desk is dusty. That doesn't mean that he's always going to be the same way. That just means that right now is not the time for him to try to get into anything. He's focusing on him and himself. And, anybody that knows him and probably dealt with him in the past probably felt the same way. That doesn't mean that he's an awful person. He's awful for what he did. But, if you turn around and look at certain situations, you've probably seen it ahead of time, or she probably saw that this person was sweet when he needed to be. And that's the relationship that we all get in. So we lose ourselves and stop moving forward. Be the person you needed when you were a kid. We lose ourselves and stop moving forward when it comes to our love, and therefore we stop everything. And that could be our careers, to have kids, to do certain things. But, that's where it happens. But that's when our best moments are. Kids makes us stronger, makes us tougher. When you see, when a person shows you, that doesn't mean that they haven't showed you before. That just means they showed you in a different way. And it also lets you know that you can't have no baby to keep. Well, they used to call them keep a such a baby. I can't say it on here, but you guys know what I'm talking about if you're a particular age. We have the tragedy for forbidden love comes with the Three of Wands energy. Opportunities, prepare to receive. But, sorry, this Wands energy is Aries, Leo, Sag. It says, be patient and trust that the actions you have taken will produce results. So this tragedy, there will be a lot of results after coming out of this situation. It's not a tragedy. You had to go through something to get through it, but somebody showed you their face, and therefore that forbidden love is not also the best thing that you thought, and you can't change those type of people either. So we have the wish here. The wish card comes with the Six of Pentacles. This is given to others wholeheartedly and not expecting to receive the same yourself. Hold on one second, you guys. Anyway, like I was saying, this is given to others wholeheartedly and not expecting to receive the same yourself. So you can keep giving to situations like this, and you can wish, hope, and pray that this person is ready to give you the things that you want. And then, like how JDS says, sometimes the Pentacles, even with being a queen, even though this is not the queen, this is the Six of Pentacles, you end up coming up with heartbreak, more heartbreak than anything. And the embarrassment happens because now, not only did you put yourself out there with around your family, friends, situationships, or whatever, in order to try to make this person seem like they're something that they're not, and you're embarrassed now. But here is the Four of Swords. This is you going within. The Four of Swords energy is being patient. Again, everything says be patient. The Three of Wands energy. So something will come out of this situation. Happiness with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is here. King of Pentacles says there's no reward without risk. So you had to go through something to get through it. It says create opportunities, don't be afraid to fail, and invest your time wisely. This is what happens, and then happiness comes after you realize that things happened in the past. You either can run from it or learn from it. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Be the person you needed when you were a kid. It says, did you need someone who protected you? That's what I was going to say is that a lot of the times people, we not just people, we fall in love with potential. We fall in love with the people who feel like they can protect us. And sometimes they hurt us. They will hurt us, They will hurt us because we're looking for a protector. We're looking for somebody who can nurture us, but they haven't been nurtured. They may be strong on the outside, but weak in the inside because they haven't fixed the things that they need to fix about themselves. And you thought that you can come in and with your energy come through and change them. Look at all the grace here. Look at all the grace. This is the directions, looking for the directions. This is, manifesting. This is balancing. And this is searching for a new direction. And it comes sometimes in a forbidden love, but it's coming here to teach you a lesson, something that may embarrass you, or the appearances may be, threatening, or, it may be like, deep down that they're a clown because they haven't healed and they haven't gotten on that journey that you've been on. And so therefore, it's just like we keep trying to complete or try to see the potential and try to fix and change and make people realize that just because you're good doesn't mean that they will be good until they're ready to be good. So anyway, let me finish reading this. Do you need someone did you need someone who protected you? Did you need unconditional love? Did you need more attention? Did you need praise? Did you need to know someone had your back? This is all of the things that you were lacking, that you were looking for in someone else, and this is who you tried to be for everyone else. It says you're a big kid now, and you can do that for that little pipsqueak still living inside of your rib cage. So again, we go look for that forbidden love. Excuse me. We go look for that forbidden love, or that love, and we find the forbidden love, the one who we think can protect us and give us all the things that we give to everyone else, and in turn it hurts us more. So remember, be the person you needed when you were a kid. That's who you're going to have to find when it comes to you being hurt. And that's everything that you needed as a kid is what you're looking for as an adult. And I can say that it might not resonate with everyone, but it could resonate with most, because I know that a lot of the things that you see people go through, like people pleasing and people trying to make things work. Oh, excuse me. People trying to make things work, and people trying to look and see the beauty in everything, is because that's what they do for people, because they want somebody to see that in them. And 9 times out of 10, the person that is the forbidden love, they have all these different relationships and friendships and all these different things because they are looking for that as well, but their ego is too big for them to find it. Does that make sense? So that's where the King of Pentacles is. You know, don't beat yourself up over it, because it says there's no reward without risk. You have to create your opportunities and not be afraid to fail, or go through a breakup, you know, and invest your time wisely. So when you realize that this tragic, wishful, threatening person is not the person that you need, then you'll turn around and you start to, and I'm clarifying the Three of Wands, you know, you turn around and start creating opportunities for yourself. You start preparing to receive, because you've given and you've received. Now it's time for balance to come in. And then you've rested and you contemplated what it was that you did not, you know, what you beat yourself up, first of all, because you've tried to figure out what it was that you, yeah, because of the heartbreak. You tried to figure out what it was that, you know, you did in order to receive this energy. But heartbreak, hurt people, you know, and it's like heartbreak, sorrow, and betrayal. Hurt people. So this romantic, what is he, the forbidden love, made you find a new direction, and also judgment, because you didn't judge this person. However, you know, it's like this is a new phase. This is pause and review. This is an awakening. This is you actually going through and beginning something new based upon this heartbreak. And then with the Six of Pentacles energy here, we have for the wish, Six of Pentacles, again, giving, receiving. But now you're looking for balance. You're looking for balance now, because you've seen what heartbreak can do to you. You had an awakening and you saw the direction that you needed to go in. Because again, you know, just, you know, it's not the end all be all because you had a baby with somebody or whatever the situation is. Okay, I was thinking that my cards are in reverse right here, and therefore the Knight of Wands is coming in reverse. But this is a Drake energy. I can read it in reverse as well, but this is you only live once energy. So be bold, be fearless, and do what you love. You realize that the balance has to come in with you doing what you love. And also with the Knight of Wands in reverse, more Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Knight of Wands in reverse is emptiness, promises, and moodiness, you know. So the wish and the fantasy of you wanting this person to be more than a forbidden love is coming to fruition, and saying, you know what, if I stay here, I'll just keep being judged, and it'll keep being a pause and me rethinking and trying to fix this heartbreak and trying to overcome heartbreak, when it's time for me to just move forward. This is the Knight of Wands, you know, impulsiveness, you know, this is you only live once, you know, be bold and do what you love. We're clarifying the Four of Wands energy now. Okay, all of these cards flew out, but they flew out at the bottom. So, I mean, you know, they didn't fly out in the upright. So, I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle. Okay. So, the card that came out, I hope you guys can't see my hair, is the Fool. Yeah. A leap of faith, a fresh start. So, with you resting and you contemplating what it is that you needed to do, and you had to have a new start. And so that's where every new beginning begins. It starts with tragedy, or it starts with what you think is the love of your life, and then it becomes a wish fulfilled type energy, like, oh, I wish this person could be that. And then it comes with the threats. The honeymoon phase is over. You know, it's all romance and all kind of stuff, and then the wishes come with you imagining how this person would be, and then the threats come. The threats and the embarrassments and the appearances. So you totally change, and you physically change your appearance, because you're sad. You know, you're not that happy, bubbly person anymore. But remember, once you realize that you need to be the person you needed as a kid, that's what'll help you start growing and healing, you know. And the King of Pentacles comes here again with abundant disciplines and being stable, you know, and also being happy, wholeness, overjoyed and smiling at every situation, because you have to walk on, move forward, and walk away. With the Eight of Cups energy, you know, this is new future, walking away and seeing delusion in what you've been going through. And the Two of Swords is here. This is trust, and this is making decisions. This is making decisions in regards to what it is that you need to do, you know, and using your creativity, you know, as well as going within with the Hermit mode. So you know what it is that you need to do. You just have to do it for yourself, because there's tragedy, and then there's wish fulfillment, when it comes to you trying to see the better in persons, or trying to see what it is that you really actually really want, you know, you really and truly want from a person, place, thing, or situation. So that is where you are. Hold on one sec. Oh, look, 3 cards came out. Ten of Swords energy. Yeah, this is insight. This is ending to a difficult situation. So you're ending a difficult situation with the 9 of Cups because wish fulfilled. Wishes come back. See, life is good. You realize that life is good no matter what. So you have to let go. Yeah. This is willing to surrender to an experience or a situation, or this is actually you sacrificing and letting go of what no longer serves you. And with the 4 of Pentacles, this is letting go of the control of knowing that this person you know, can't provide the things that you want. So the wishes and the things that you see, you have to secure and limit the things that you do when it comes to dealing with this person, place, thing, or situation. And at the bottom of the deck, you have to believe in yourself and don't give up. 9 of Wands energy, you know. So we have all of the signs on the board. Yeah, and that's what you need to do. Oh, I was going to say, there is water energy here. I was going to say there's not that much water energy, but we have the 9 of Cups right here. But most of all, we have the Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, here's the Knight of Cups energy. So there you have it, you guys. This is you understanding what tragedy can bring to you. Yeah, so you have the power. You have the power to give yourself the love that you needed as a kid. Have a nice day, you guys.